Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Bird, as we're probably going to call it quite a bit here. First off, before I get started here, I'm going to go ahead and get yield timer set up so that we can hopefully get this cut into 25 to half-hour episodes, nice and clean, as opposed to like hour-long episodes, 40-minute episodes all over the goddamn place. Anyway, today I think we're going to try Duncan. So as usual, we're going to play on a standard map, standard game pace, and we're going to keep on doing Apollo difficulty because, well, I've been able to succeed so far. However, we're going to try something that might make things a bit more challenging. This could make things easier, this could make things harder. We're going to play as the North Sea Alliance again, so I did a Let's Play that I kind of abandoned a while back. This one I'm going to go all the way through, for better or worse. We may fail and fall flat on our face. Because, as I'm sure you guys are well aware, the aquatic cities are made of paper. However, Duncan has an ability that makes his aquatic cities a lot stronger than normal. That being said, his capital is going to be an aquatic city, which makes things a lot more dangerous and a lot more risky. They also cost a lot less to move, so you can literally set up a couple aquatic cities to move around, and that's pretty awesome. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our loadout set up. I think we're going to go for the most optimal setup here. I'm gonna turn down the sound here. The music is getting a little too intense. I think engineers is probably a good choice here. We are gonna suffer in terms of food, but we'll also suffer in terms of production, and I'm mostly concerned about production. And let's see here. Continental Surveyor would be handy. Retrograde Thrusters is helpful as well. Fusion Reactor, not that great. Tectonic Scanner is probably still the best bet, though. I think so. I might be trying Might this time in terms of the trees, or I may just go for good old reliable industry. I think in terms of what I want to do for the cargo, we're going to go with the laboratory as normal. I would choose machinery, except that just getting pioneering is so good. And we're going to go for a Atlantean world. We're going to go for an archipelago world. We're not doing frigid again. We've already done that. Fungal, eh? I'm intrigued by this. This could work out very well. Although I want to do a fungal world again as the African Union, but this could be really good. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this out. This will, like, give her, we can put academies around those giant magic mushrooms, and we can do all kinds of interesting things with it. So I think this might work. Kind of too much fun for me to resist. So, just to let you guys know, yesterday I ran a test game here just to see what would happen, and lo and behold, I got the little creepy little bastard himself. Quite formidable. We've played as him before on the equivalent of Immortal here. I think it's Soyuz difficulty. Yeah. He was pretty easy to win with. And actually winning with him is like, wow, this is really easy. I'm going to try Apollo. And then I played a couple games offline. I started as Hatuma, and then I played my last one as Fielding, and was able to win with that one. This one, we're going to try one of two victory paths. I'm not sure. As always, domination is on the table. So it's fairly rare that we actually follow through with it. But We may follow through with it because we're going to need a very large navy for this. Otherwise, we're going to get screwed. And I suppose I should probably read this out to you guys here. They have all kinds of crazy facts about the leaders. So Duncan Hughes is... Oh, it's like Howard Hughes. That's cute. Is regarded as one of the top sports fishermen in the world. Duncan's largest catch is nicknamed the Aberonian Monster, was a 95-kilogram mutant Atlantic cod. While 2 contaminated eat, the fish is still the largest cod caught on record, according to Eyewitness. The fish was so large, Duncan was barely able to hold it for the photograph. Spent more than an hour reeling in the monster, and more than once feared he would be pulled overboard. Alright. He's also a well-known philanthropist, and he, in this fictional futuristic world, and he did all kinds of stuff, like invent the ARC project, which is extremely frustrating because they have a sponsor called ARC. But ARCs are basically these floating cities like Deep Castle here. So let's take a peek at what we've got here. We've got a cove here, we've got a bay. So if we wanted to, there's lots of land that we can build manufactories on. That's good. We have gone, and I'm just going to double check here that we've got the right setup. Fungal Atlantean world. It's a world of islands of varying size, separated by narrow passages. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get started here, folks. What do we want to research first? I think we actually want to do planetary survey first here. We'll start with Old Earth Relic. And as usual, we'll go for the standard tech path here. We'll go through Prosperity to just get a free city. And then after that, we'll either beeline through Might to Channel Draft, or we'll do what we normally do in terms of industry. I'm not sure yet. When I was playing around, I did the Might tree, and it was fairly decent. Although I had Chung Su as a neighbor, and he's always hard to beat, and it just got frustrating to fight against him. But we'll find out, because there's only one other person who can land in the ocean, and that's him. Granted, even if he's not here, Hatuma and... Well, actually, Hatuma is probably the worst, because he just has a better... He has a better unique ability than Rodulgo is what his name is? Space Attila. The South Americans. I really need to play as Space Attila one of these days, but as a low priority on here. There's far too many other cool things to play as. So we're building our trade depot. We've got a virtue, so we'll go ahead and grab the first prosperity virtue. Keep on poking about. There's a lot of land here for an Atlantean world. And that's both good and bad, I suppose. A lot of Faraxite. So I was planning on going Supremacy here. And yeah, I'm planning on a couple of things. Either, I think it's called Emancipation Victory, where you send the troops in and you basically conquer Earth. So, oh, we have the hydrocoral on this one. Cool. I wonder if this is hard set in to be on all Atlantean worlds. So we got a trade route slot available. We're gonna pop in there and hope that the aliens don't attack us. Whoa, that is like... There's like no production here. What's going on here? Guess we'll build another one of those. I'm really surprised the production's that shitty in Deep Castle. Right, we can't do anything until we discover the main hydrocoral brain. That stinks. Alright. Well, we found a wrecked spaceship. Or sunken vessel, as it's called. We're going to send in our little exploration sub there. We're going to try to build more explorers, and that guy is really damn close to us. Might as well go meet the neighbors at some point. I think after we're done this, worker, and we'll go ahead and, we'll build a trade convoy. I really need to find a version of enhanced user interface for this. Let's see. So we want a trade convoy, because we're probably going to get the, within a few turns we're going to get, we're going to get our free settler, our free colonist. This will give us additional culture. That's not bad. Although at the moment I think the additional food might be more important. And we didn't get shit fuck all from that. That's too bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll build our guy. Might as well send our explorer over that way. Found a resource pod, that's good. Alright, so there's nothing to trade with at the moment. You can go to sleep. You go ahead and build that plantation. There's an awful lot of floatstone there, too. There's a lot of fraxite and floatstone, so maybe the hybrid affinity is a good option as well here. There's a tremendous amount of stuff there. Let's take a look here. What is this going to give us? This is a cultural artifact. Good, I guess. Solar collectors. You are not nearly as good with aquatic cities. But we don't really plan on moving Deep Castle all that much. I might move it around to just gobble up all the terrain surrounding here, but it'll be a while before I do that. Who are you? Oh, alright, so, alright. So they're the ones that are going to be coming into conflict with us. Lovely. Alright, I guess the PAC there is going to go ahead and take that goodie hut. Yep. Oh, wow. We are really boxed in here at the moment. That stinks. Alright, you get out there. Yeah, we're going to start building patrol boats. Actually, we're going to start with a gunboat. We're going to go for the extra energy for trade depots. It might be better to go for less production at this point, but whatever. So we're going to send that guy down there, and I think we'll actually settle ourselves right around here. And then we'll send out some dudes. This place, can we found an outpost here? Yeah, we can. Right? Right? Right. Alright, cool. We've got ourselves an outpost. And some tasty xenomass, too. Alright. All kinds of good stuff here. Wish we'd stop getting battered artifacts. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rush that. I'm gonna gobble that up, throw it into the grinder, and hopefully get something decent. I usually care more about the short-term rewards on that, and... Oh, hello. You, wake up. Oh, not you! You're a bitch! You're a dirty bitch. I just played as you. I know you're a dirty bitch. Gonna investigate the lander. Central is really damn close to us. That is very problematic. We've got 2 people who are really close to us. They may not be as dangerous as Changsu, but they're really close to us.
你好.
I think Daoming here is usually the more reasonable of the 2. Of course, we'll be going for espionage like crazy with this game. Eventually, once we get there. We'll want engineering. Ah, magic mushrooms. So there's magic mushrooms right here. This is a really good position then, because all of these places are going to get like additional food here. I believe the mushroom provides +3 food to each surrounding tile. So that is phenomenal. And by the way, this also works on mountains. I found out in one of my test games. So that is really damn good. All right, personality traits. Can we upgrade those yet? Hop into our diplomacy screen. I'll also show you here what we can actually upgrade those, and we should. So we'll actually have 75% more strength and 75% cheaper move rate is what we'll get as Duncan. So he's quite potent in the water, but the water is still an extremely dangerous place to be. This is actually really good, so I think Central's going to be the destination for... Central's going to be the main destination for a lot of my trade routes for a while, until they backstab me and declare war on me, which inevitably they will. We're going to build some gunboats for now. And our trade unit's probably going to die because it's going to walk right through the alien sea dragon here. That's stupid. Well, at least you're not Changsu. Trade unit destroyed. Big surprise. So let's bring our gunboat here and let's heal him back up. Go ahead and bring this guy back just in case. And for now we're going to cancel last mission and we're going to pull back. Going to build a padlock. We've got a quest decision. Well, Adept Blue seems to be a much better option for me. So we'll have to decide with our trade routes whether we want to send them to Adept Blue or to Central. We can improve our relationships with the Space Americans, then Central's the best option. But I'm not sure that we can. In the meantime, I need to build another fucking trade vessel, and I need to figure some things out. Alright, so you're gonna go in here. And you, NSA Explorer, are gonna go here. You're gonna go be on alert. Actually, no, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go on the offensive and get rid of that stupid sea dragon. No, we're not gonna fuck with the solar collector. Solar collector's doing just fine. Good. Alright. Alrighty. They want us to research computing, so we can get espionage. So we're going to go for a laboratory, and then we're going to go for a recycler right after it. Alright, Deep Castle's got some more people. Good. What's this other artifact do? It's just a culture one, right? Yeah, so it's not as important. Well, there's the hydrocoral brain discovered. Alright, now, the moment of truth here, guys. Shall we go for the might tree or the industry tree? Ultimately, I'd like to go for both. But I think I'm going to try might again. I'm going to see how this works. We're going to try branching out. We're going to try experimenting, maybe being a bit more aggressive early game. Relatively speaking. We're going to go ahead and we're going to also investigate the hydrocoral. Send this guy over to investigate as well. Ah, magic mushrooms. I love me the magic mushroom. The next turn, that thing's gonna have a shit ton of food around it. There you go, you see? I'm surprised there isn't more down here, but there's like a bunch of food right there. That actually should be an error. There should be a lot more food over here as well. Unless they've been nerfed. They could have been nerfed. Let's grab an old Earth relic here first off. We'll pearl brain like a dick. See if we can get any agreements going on here, especially with fielding.
Hola, how can I help you?
That would be huge if I could get it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it. Like, that might be enough to keep her alive at the end there. You know what? Let's just grab this. Fielding is on the table. Alright. Go ahead and deal with that as well, so we need to find 10 more of those things. Alright, rare genes, we'll go ahead and we'll accept the rare genes. And we'll build a pharma lab eventually. For now we're actually going to build a submarine. Gonna keep on beating up the poor little defenseless aliens, and you know what, we'll go ahead and we'll just chew this thing up. We'll throw it in the grinder for some free stuff. We're also going to take a look here and see if there's anything better we can do with this place. No, appears there is not. That kind of stinks. Can we purchase a... Worker's too expensive to purchase right now. This guy has done what he needs to do. And there's the timer. Is there anything we can mine here at all? No, it doesn't look like it. I guess we'll go into the water and try to get the culture from that. And that's been gobbled up by somebody already, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and clear that out. So we'll do those for now. And I'm gonna do another... Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to throw down a cut right around here, guys, I think. I'll be getting another city set up relatively shortly, and we're gonna see what we can do. So, and also I want to send Deep Castle around exploring this area, but I do want to... Yeah, I'm gonna send Deep Castle around exploring this area. I'm gonna see what I can do. I may end up just like parking Deep Castle in this corner right here, so that it has access to as many land tiles as possible. But anyway, I'm going to throw a cut down here. We'll see what we end up doing with this. And until next time, guys, see ya!